Guys, it is time for a very important update here on the Bitcoin price, because we actually are now reaching one of the most important support levels that there are on the Bitcoin price at the moment, keeping us from falling to lower prices of $42,000, $40,000 or even $30,000. So make sure you watch this video till the very end, because I found a very interesting new chart pattern, which is going to be the deciding chart pattern on our journey for the Bitcoin price within the next couple of weeks. So make sure you stick around till the very end. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash up a like, don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell next to the subscription button so you don't miss out on any crypto updates anymore. But now, let's not talk too much, let's just jump right into the charts. So first of all, what happened over the since my last video in the last 24 hours? I mean, first of all, everything looked perfect. We broke out of our diamond pattern that I predicted, right? We reached the price target perfectly of the diamond pattern, but there the luck for the bulls already stopped, because I already mentioned that we need to get some follow-through volume as soon as we reach the $51,000 level, because this is the level where the bulls actually don't have any active bullish price targets anymore, and we still needed to reach the $52,000 on the 4-hourly time frame that we have a chance of completing this W pattern that was a scenario till pretty much now, because now we actually didn't reach it. I even made a call on Twitter. Maybe you guys, I mean, if you don't follow me on Twitter yet, guys, please make sure that you follow me on Twitter, because I cannot upload an update video on every situation. And for example, here on Twitter, I called all the Bitcoin bulls, took my call, and we reached the price target. Retweet and like, so the bulls can now take some profits, because I already saw that as soon as we reached the bullish price target, there was no follow-through volume coming. So it was very clear that the bulls probably won't be able to continue this run up to the upside. So make sure you follow my Twitter so you don't miss out on these important calls. But now let me show you what I'm actually worried about, right? First of all, the bulls, the bears actually now have a chance here of completing a massive M pattern, right? That would have a breakdown target of, I think, around $43,000 or $42,000. This is the first bad news. But the other bad news is actually that we are forming pretty much a deciding pattern right now. We are forming a pattern that will decide what is going to happen with the Bitcoin price next. I hope this TradingView chart loads now. Okay, for some reason it's not loading. Now come on, can we please load the chart? Perfect. Okay, so what you can already see, we are pretty much repeating history once again with Bitcoin, because the last time we saw a bigger pump, you can already see Bitcoin pumped to the upside. We saw a small sideways movement, then we pumped even higher, right? We had this small top here, we then formed somewhat of a W pattern, reached our new all-time high, saw then a correction, some sideways movement, a small recovery, and then we formed here this symmetrical triangle and broke it to the upside against the probability, because a symmetrical triangle in a downtrend for sure would normally be a bearish continuation pattern. Now we pretty much saw the exact same. Bitcoin pumped, we saw some sideways movement, we saw a first high, we formed somewhat of a W pattern here, we saw a new all-time high even, right? We saw a new all-time high even, we broke to the downside, saw a sideways movement, saw a small recovery, dumped to the downside, and are now forming also the symmetrical triangle. So in the first moment looking at this, we could say, oh wow, this is amazing, it is really looking like we are going to break to the upside out of this symmetrical triangle, great, like the last time. But one thing we cannot forget here is actually when we're going to the daily time frame, which is a more important time frame than the 12-hourly, is that last time the Bitcoin bulls were able to form this symmetrical triangle within our big falling wedge you can see here in orange. And what is happening now? We are now forming this symmetrical triangle outside and not above but below the big falling wedge. So this actually means, although the last time on the 12-hourly time frame we had this bearish symmetrical triangle, the bulls managed to break to the upside, because in general they were still in a bullish pattern on the higher time frames. But this is now different. We are actually now not in a bullish pattern. No, we just broke a bullish pattern to the downside and are now even forming a bearish continuation pattern on the 12-hourly time frame. So what does this mean now? This actually means now that first of all, I mean, we have to get very, very carefully. I'm not sure what's up with the internet right now. All the time the charts don't load, but I can tell you also like this. The most important thing now is actually that the bulls are able to hold the 74,000 or the 47,000, sorry guys, the $47,300 level. This is the level where the symmetrical triangle support of this symmetrical triangle, right, comes in on the downside. So as long as we hold this, the chances are actually fairly high that we may repeat history again. But as soon as we see a 12-hourly close below that, guys, we know that it's looking very bearish for Bitcoin. So let's wait till the end of today. I will update you on Twitter about this. Let's wait till the end of the day to find out if we are actually closing below the 12-hourly candle, below or above this very important $47,300 level. And I will keep you up to date about that. But guys, please make sure to watch the charts yourself, because sometimes I'm sleeping and then I cannot update you. So it's important that you draw the charts yourself, you keep an eye on them, and you are not only relying on my videos to update you, because I cannot update you all the time, right? I just can give you a video of the day telling you what to keep an eye on, and this is then on you to do so. And I will try to update you as much as possible on Twitter, for example, as well. But like I said, I'm not awake 24/7, so please also keep in mind that you have to keep an eye on the Bitcoin chart yourself. But now guys, if you enjoyed the video, smash up a like, don't forget to subscribe, activate the bell, and make sure to follow my Twitter so you don't miss out on, for example, take profits calls like I made yesterday night, where I cannot upload a video, right? Because I just cannot upload 10 videos a day, nobody would watch them, and this would just result in massive confusion, right? If you miss 3 videos and then I talk about stuff that you didn't even notice or you didn't watch the video, it's just not possible. But now guys, like I said, smash up a like, don't forget to subscribe, activate the bell. We are going to see us in the next one. Till then, bye.